Hello. Hello. Last time I didn't get all the way through with it because I hit my time limit. For Lizzie at last. So let's start where I stopped last time and start reading again, okay? Let's go. Where was I? Okay. You really must rest. Now or you'll be too tired to enjoy the ball, insisted Rupert. Sit down on this cot for a while and think about who you'd like to be. Okay, Lizzie said, converting a yawn, but only for a moment. I'm having lots of fun. She sat down and put her feet up. But Lizzie was so tired that she fell asleep. She slept while the alphabets put up the loudspeakers and hung strings of lights. She slept while they tuned and polished their instruments. And she slept while they made their costumes and funny, colorful masks. Okay, so next after that, before long, everyone was dressed and the floats were ready to roll. Emmy tightened the laces of her dress. Rupert pulled on leotards and tights. Coney adjusted her red cape. Tina straightened her long nose. Bradley fixed his pirate's hat. Justin tied a big ruffled collar around his neck, and Yori laced his boots. Okay, so after that, we'll turn the page. As they were about to start the parade, Emmy said, "Oh dear, we forgot about Lizzie. Poor Lizzie, she worked so hard. She's still asleep," said Bradley. "There's no point of waking her now," Justin said. "It's too late for her to join the parade." "Just look at her, she's so beautiful," said Coney. "Wait a minute, I have an idea," said Robert, "but we'll have to hurry. There's no time for us to be lazy." "Bradley, get the spare wheels out of my trunk and bring them here. Yori, get the curtain off the window. Emmy, you pick a bunch of lilacs from the garden. Tina, you bring a pillow." It was time for the parade to begin. First came the music, rat-a-tat-tat. Then came the floats, all the storybook characters. They marched, bowed, and twirled for all to see. The spectators cheered and clapped. "I don't see Lizzie," said Nellie, the naughty newt. "I bet she's missing out on all the fun again." Okay, here's my third favorite character, and maybe she's moving up to first soon. Monty is this little mouse. And there's Sylvester, the stubborn squirrel. Those are the two new I want to introduce. Okay. And here is the last page. Finally, the last float came rolling slowly down the street. It stopped in front of the library. Everyone pointed and craned their necks. "Oh, look, it's Livy, it's delightful, it's Sleeping Beauty, it's Lizzie." The crowd shouted, "Hooray!" All the alphabets clapped and cheered. The clapping and cheering woke Lizzie. She sat up and rubbed her eyes. "I'm afraid I fell asleep," she said to Robert, who was marching nearby. "I had a beautiful dream. I dreamed that I was a princess in a fairy tale." "This time your dream was real," cried Robert. "You were what you are, the perfect Sleeping Beauty." Soon it was time for the ball. Everyone went up the steps of the library. The band started to play the alpha pets started to dance. So did Lizzie. She danced and danced all night. She had a wonderful time. Okay, that's the end of this video. If you didn't see the start of Lizzie at Last, try to see that one.